Alright guys, this is Doc M, and today I'm gonna show you a brand new hidden switch in Minecraft. We're in Minecraft 1.13 or higher, and yeah, this is actually, I think, in my opinion, the best secret or hidden switch in existence, because it's completely invisible and B, it is actually really practical. You can use it in survival in your normal gameplay. Why is that so? Well, because it only needs a sword to trigger it. So yeah, let's check it out. Yeah, that's it. That's the secret door. We can close it again. Let's come through here and check it out again. So you really can't see nothing. There's nothing here. You don't bump into anything. But if you go in the corner and actually hit the floor, let's do it again. You can open the door like that. So something's going on, and it's magic. But yeah, it's really cool. Let's have a look at it. It is a trick I discovered recently playing on the Hermitcraft server. So there it is. The actual switch contains out of 3 blocks pretty much. Some of the redstone you see here is just for the door I hooked up to demonstrate. And yeah, a good way to see what's going on is F3B. So now you can see hitboxes being shown, and let me remove the front floor here a little bit. So you guess what happens. Here is an armor stand, and the armor stand is sitting on a carpet, and that makes it so the hitbox of the armor stand barely pokes out right here. Here you can see it, right? And here in the corner we have another armor stand. And that armor stand is actually affected by the hitting with our sword. And I deliberately took a wooden sword without any enchantments or anything. So the cheapest sword you can get, and it also works with any other sword. As enchanted as you want or not enchanted, doesn't matter. So yeah, let's look at it. If we stand in the corner here and hit the hitbox of the armor stand that stands down there, it will affect this armor stand and kick it back. See that? So therefore you can here very nicely right in the corner hide this thing, and literally just stand here and hit it, and it will jump, as you can see. And yeah, let's quickly go back to creative. We register the jumping by having an observer with some string, right? And when the armor stand bounces, the observer will register that and put out a signal down here. And then, you know, we can do whatever we want from it. So yeah, let's have a look at it real quick. I have several experiments with this stuff here all over the place to figure out perfect distances. But the easiest way to do it, I'd reckon, is really if you have a combination like that. If this is your position for your trigger armor stand, so let's quickly get one here. Armor. You'll put it here, right? That means you can have the jumpy armor stand anywhere in the diagonals from it. It can be here, it can be here, you know, right there. It can be here, it can be higher up to here. So a few blocks over as well, but if you do that, you have to raise this a little bit. But yeah, it always have to be in the diagonal, and you just try out for yourself a little bit, you know, in which combinations those two trigger together. But as you can see here, in this combination, we have the click armor stand down here and the trigger armor stand up there in the corner. And this would also work. If you want to, you can have it in the floor, the trigger like that. And yeah, to build that up, really easy. I mean, you take an observer, right? And yeah, you would throw it into the diagonal corner here. And let's say here we would have wall, right? And you can really hide the other armor stand behind that really nicely. You wouldn't see it at all. And in this case, this would be hidden in the floor. So yeah, then you just take some string and throw it on top of your observer there and put your armor stand in, and that's already it. Now these are connected. If I hit this one here, in survival I will trigger this guy. I can't do it in creative because I'll break him then. Yeah, and then you can frame it in like that, you know, so the armor stand cannot escape or anything. But of course you could also have observers up here, for example, you know, and triggering when the observer the armor stand jumps, or here, you know. So there's different ways where you can take your output. This one below here, when you sit on it on the string, right, it triggers really fast, and this one on top here too. This won't work, sorry. But you know, you can, if the armor stand either jumps into the string or jumps out of the string, that both updates it, and you get nice signals out of it. Yeah, and last but not least, of course, you know, if you want to hide this, you can see we cannot place a block right there. So yeah, we have to push the blocks in, and best done yeah, with pistons, of course, and yeah, best do it from on top, and yeah, just push your blocks down like that, and yeah, we should be good. Yeah, probably not with a sticky piston. That is not the best idea because blocks will stick to it. But yeah, so let's push it down further. Good. And so now, as you can see, right, here could be your corner or whatever, and yeah, here the hitbox is poking out again, and yeah, we could walk up into the corner and hit it. It's important when you trigger the thing, you should be close, right? Walk into the corner for real and hit down, because it's very much about the player's proximity to the jumpy armor stand back there. But yeah, this is how you do it. I think this is a really cool setup. In my opinion, this is maybe the most practical hidden switch ever, because you don't need any special item, right? A sword is something you carry all the time in Minecraft anyways, or in most cases. So no special trickery or items, just armor stands jumping. So keep in mind, they need to be arranged in a diagonal to each other. Just play around with it a little bit and see when you can get the other one to jump while you hit your trigger armor stand. And yeah, I'd say that's it for this little tutorial today. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I think this thing is really useful. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Bye guys.